What's up? What's up? I am Joanna Coatney, aka Coach Joe, and I am the health and wellness coach for women in ministry. I am so excited to share a little bit of information with you today about my life transformation program called Fit for the Call. This is a health and wellness program that is meant to totally transform your life and not just give you temporary results. Through this program, I provide a safe space for women in ministry to renew their minds, transform their health, and become good stewards of their bodies. Why? So that they can live their life abundantly and show up and serve in excellence. Well, Coach Joe, when you say women in ministry, who exactly are you referring to? Well, quite naturally, I mean those who serve in ministry within the church. Whether you're a minister's wife, a ministry leader, maybe you serve on staff at your church, but you're heavily involved in ministry in some shape, form, or fashion. Now, I also understand that many people serve in ministry outside of the four walls of the church. You may be a teacher, you may be a doctor or a nurse, you may even be an attorney. Whatever it is that you do, every time you get up to do it, you know that you're walking in the calling that God has placed on your life and you are fulfilling your purpose on the earth. That's the woman that I serve in my Fit for the Call life transformation program. If you feel like you are a person who is walking in your calling, you know that you're doing what God has purposed you to do on this earth, but you understand that you have to be your best self in order to serve God's people in excellence, and you need to figure out, how do I get to that place? How do I find that balance? How do I prioritize my health and wellness so that I can serve God's people in excellence? This program is for you. I can guarantee you 100%. If you come into my Fit for the Call life transformation program, you trust the process, you trust me as your coach, and you do the work, you will get the results that you're looking for. The energy level will go up. You will see the pounds begin to melt away. You may even be able to see a little difference, a little improvement in things such as like your blood pressure. You will begin to feel stronger and just more clarity of mind once you begin to prioritize your health, your wellness, your self-care. But you gotta be ready to put in the work. I wanna show you just a few little testimonials and some before and afters of my former clients as well as myself. These are ladies who came into this program, they did the work, they showed up, they trusted the process, they did what needed to be done. Now, these ladies got these results in just as little as 8 weeks. And if you see the photo of myself, the before and after in the center, I was my first client. Now, this was, of course, more than an 8-week process, but that girl on the left-hand side, she lacked balance, she lacked self-esteem, she lacked self-care. She was all about ministry and serving others, which is beautiful. But there was a gross imbalance there. So because of the stress and the lack of energy, I was eating terrible because I didn't have time to cook at home. I was in everybody's drive-thru line, and my health was just so out of whack. The girl on the right got to a place of balance, got to a place of where she understood that she had to prioritize herself first before she was able to go out and serve God's people in the way in which they deserve. And this is what I want to do for you, sis. I want to help you get to that place to where you understand that backing off a little bit in the service department in order to prioritize your needs is not a shame in the eyesight of God. You're actually honoring God by taking care of your health. Taking care of your health is biblical. That's a whole nother lesson and a whole nother conversation for another time. But taking care of yourself is biblical. God showed us in the Bible what self-care looked like through Jesus, because he practiced self-care regularly and he encouraged his disciples to do the same. So if you are ready to shift the narrative that you have sold yourself, that I have to be everything for everybody, I have to say yes to all the things, because if I don't do it, who else is going to do it? And I'll get to me later. If you're ready to shift that narrative and truly walk in the belief of Okay, self-care is biblical. Self-care is necessary if I really do want to serve in excellence. Not just serve, but to serve in a way that honors God and to do everything that I do as though I'm doing it for our Lord. If you're ready for that change, let's chat, let's talk, let's figure out what your goals are, where you want to be in your health and wellness journey, and let's get you on the road to living your best life, showing up as your best self. So go ahead, click the link, and book your discovery call so we can get this thing going. All right? Jump to it.